Looks like I'm white. So wasn't feeling too good today, so I thought I'd give you guys an extra one dawn game today instead of the normal higher rank game. And someone in the comments was asking about like opening moves I'd choose. Not really sure how to describe it, but normally just 3/4s are more territorial, 4/4s are more influential. So if you play two 4/4s or two 4/4s, you get a more fighty or influence type game. And if you play 3/4s, you get a more framework type game. If you play both, it's just more flexible. But I'm not really sure how else of a difference it makes besides like personal preference. If you like territory, then 3/4s are good. If you like influence, 4/4s are good. But I normally prefer 3/4s because I'm more of a territory oriented player. Oh, right away. Okay, so this area might look a bit scary, but I still have this move, and I can still invade here. There's still like this peep here, so this is not that scary. This group is not super safe, so I think I'm going to approach this side, trying to make this group a little bit stronger. And he kicks, so that makes this pretty good. I'm assuming he's just gonna Hane here next, but I'm just gonna enclose my corner. Okay, he does that one. And this is just too slow. Some people might want to respond right away because they're like, oh, I lose all my points. But his next move doesn't do anything to affect the base of this group. If he goes here, you just play something here to connect, and it's all connected and it's good. If he jumps here, you play here, and you also pretty much just stay connected. And playing here only gets you like maybe 10 points. So playing a move down here, which is reducing black and also growing this area, is much bigger than whatever he makes here. In fact, I might even just Tanuki again and just Hane here. Or not Hane, but slide. And he just blocks, I'm not sure why. And I'll just make a base, growing this even more. I also could have played high here to try and get some more potential, but then he can just invade here. Oh, so he tries this one. So we're just going to let him connect and crawl on the second line. If he wants to connect under, he can do that. Totally fine with that. This is not Sensei. He goes here, I connect, and then he can't cut. And this is very wide, so I don't think he can really kill it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just play this one, trying to invade the top, maybe get a solid corner. Oh, plays the aggressive one. But here, I believe you just attach. And then normally I think if they Hane here, you go up here and you can just run out. But this one... Both look okay. Yeah, I'll just connect. He's just living at the top here. Pretty much just takes all of his points away. I'm gonna push here, which is creating cutting points. It doesn't really hurt my liberties too much. If I go here and he cuts, I Atari here, 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 so I'm in some trouble. So we're just gonna jump here, which is starting to run out. So we'll just play the Knight's move, which protects against this push and cut, and is also giving me some more eye shape. Not sure which one I like here. I kind of like doing this one. Not sure if it's good, but I'm threatening to connect here and also jump out here. This one, because now if he tries to push through and cut, it's a double Atari. and he's reducing his liberties even further. And these cutting points are quite big. So if he can't surround me or kill me, it looks not too good for him. This one's definitely not good because not capture. If he goes here, I'm pretty much already have 2 eyes. He does have this cutting point, so I can go here or I can defend my corner. And he has 2 cutting points, and my group already has almost 2 eyes. So I think I'm just going to defend my corner. And I think this is also the rank up game. I think this is the last game at 1 Dan if I win. And after this, we'll be playing 2 Dan. Just going to go here so he can't press me down. And it's also building the left side, which if he's not careful can get very big. And here, I guess he's getting some eye shape, but it feels like he's doing a little too much. And then there's still a cut here, especially after he gets rid of his liberties. So now I just Atari, and I will jump here, which is growing this area now. If he cuts, that just doesn't seem good. Okay. So now I can't really do this one now, but I'm just making a lot of points here in a group that he tried to attack. And I feel like what I'm making here is making quite a bit more than what he's making here. So he just kind of jumps in, which makes sense. I think I'm going to play this one, which is kind of taking one of his bases away and is kind of growing this side. And if he allows me, I can kind of jump here or something and try to attack it. Okay, so he invades. There is some corner Aji, so I think I'm going to just play solid, defend my corner. He can't really make a base. Well, I guess he can try, but I think I just make sure this is alive and he gets to run out. Gonna haunt it here because if he cuts, I'm not scared because this has base already. Okay, just gonna keep extending. Okay, so if he extended one more time, I was gonna play here, which allows me to play this one next or to go on the top. So this is a good move preventing that, but at the same time, it's still not very good. Yep, because now I can still cut here. And if he Atari's here, I go here, and then I can threaten to capture these. And then I can just defend my cutting point. Or not defend it, but cut. Or net. Yeah, sorry, can't think today. And now I just gotta defend, and then he's gonna make a lot of bad exchanges trying to make 2 eyes. But my profit already is here. And I can also jump here, which is threatening to attack this. This is a bit strange. I think if he went here, he was pretty much alive. If I try to get rid of his eye with this one, he can just ladder it. So I think he had to play this one. But I suppose he can still do this one, but I can go here and... Okay, so yeah, it doesn't really work, but he doesn't really have time to play here first. So now if he goes here, I just Atari connect. So I have time to come back over here and prevent him from getting the eye. So yeah, this move is very bad. I'm pretty sure if he just played where I played, he was alive. So now he's gonna try and cut, which this feels like he's kind of he's upset. I feel like he should be able to read this pretty easily. Well, I guess he does prevent me from jumping into his center. Kind of. I'm just going to go ahead and reduce the center here. And I'll peep here, because even this group is not 100% alive. And I will push here, trying to sort of surround it. And he has lots of cutting points, which I feel like he's in the tilting phase. And this move is because I could connect here, but I can also just push out, which cuts off these stones. He goes here, but then I just Atari. This is all connected. And now I can peep here, which gets rid of the thigh space over here. So we can threaten to cut, but I could just push through. Okay, so I connect. And if I go here, here, he's cutting me off. If I go here, 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 I think he pushes here. He can Atari everything. But because I have these liberties here, it doesn't quite work. So I can just connect my groups. It's also the importance of just knowing how many liberties you have, and not always just connecting when you or capturing when you can. You always want to think about your other options. Okay. So I think he played okay until this, and then I think once he made this mistake, he just kind of went into I don't know, rage mode. I don't know if it's rage or if it's just disappointment. Because yeah, this one, I feel like one Don definitely should know that this is just dead. There's no Atari here that works. So I'm just going to jump here and make this more solid. And he can capture those if he wants. And that's just not Sente, so I'm just going to push here and then play this Kasumi. And of course, I can just connect there. He Ataris, okay. So he's still a bit upset. Yeah, but I just need to stay connected. And then I can Kasumi here, which is connecting while also making the maximum amount of points I can. He goes here. So even if he pushes here and cuts, I can just capture. This group is pretty much alive. It doesn't look like he can live here. So just going to jump into his corner. Okay, so he connects under. That's good. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and make some points, which now I'm pretty far ahead. Yeah, that's about 152 points. And now just reduce the center. And if this keeps going on for too long, I'll probably just end the video. But it's almost over, so we'll see what happens. And the video hasn't been too long so far. But let me know in the comments, do you guys ever go on, was it tilt when you play a game and you lose? Okay, so he's just gonna keep doing stuff. I don't know, I'll just go here so it protects this cut. Just push. I mean, that just doesn't do anything. Okay, so we'll go back to Endgame. Not many places left. Yep, obviously. And I think that hurt him because maybe there was some weakness here later. Who knows? And also, when I capture this back, he's also an Atari. But I'll just connect here. And if he captures back, then I just go here now. And Atari back. Now this is pretty bad because now if he connects here, then I go here. But even if he wins, he can't connect back. He would have to connect here. Then I can connect. He has to connect. So literally just can play anything. I'm just going to play some Endgame. Just like I said, he can't really win this. Okay, so more Endgame. He connects here. Okay. I'm not sure why that one. I don't think this really makes so many points. Or that one. Okay. And yeah, that's just dead. Guess he really wants to fight the code, but we'll just play Dame because I think there's nothing left that makes points. And we're just going to leave that. In fact, I think I'll ask for counting. Nope, he did not agree. So probably for sure gonna end the video some point. Okay, and he finally resigned. And yeah, it's a pretty messy game, but hopefully it was interesting. And well, I'll see you next time.